Warning: the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Geoguessr. We're doing a world map today and it looks like we're in the United States. Now that doesn't actually fucking help us one bit. The United States is 3,000 miles long and however fucking wide. And we're at Cherry Bend Road. Yeah, that doesn't fucking help us one goddamn bit. However, being in the United States, we can definitely understand the fucking language. Now, every town has a fucking post office. Lila Now Studios? Interesting. And if we can find that post office, we can find out where we are, which is nice. I was hoping that sign was going to give us something too. And if we get close, they just blur it out because Google doesn't know what the fuck they're doing and like to blur fucking everything out. Yeah, we're not going to get anything from that sign. Okay, moving on. We are by the water. That's actually pretty fucking important. Okay. And is that... I wish we could see what kind of flag that was. Harbor West. That doesn't fucking help us. South M22. That doesn't fucking help us. Only thing I can think of is like Missouri, maybe. Then we would be by the Missouri River, right? Does this say anything? Center Point. Nope, that doesn't mean anything. I mean, I watched the town be fucking called Center Point. Tuscan Bistro. Interesting. Does it give us anything else? Miller Embury? No, that doesn't mean anything. Where's Bros Frosty Treat? Okay. Just like a nice, like, you're in Alabama. Yeah, there's boats here, which means they gotta be somewhere with access to water. So we're not in a landlocked state. And most people don't own a boat if they only live near a river. So we gotta be either by a lake or the ocean. Now, it's a great thing that the United States is fucking surrounded by water. Besides, you know, Canada, Mexico, but we got the Atlantic on one side and Pacific on the other. For sale, 231 area code. That means nothing to me. That's a Canadian flag. With the USA flag. So I guess we're by Canada. Discovery Center, Great Lakes, yeah. So we gotta be over by the Great Lakes, close to Canada. That limits our area to quite a large fucking area. Great. Harborside, health is wealth. What the fuck, man? Just be like, hey, you're in Michigan. Hey, you're in Erie, Pennsylvania. Like, we're passing so many businesses. Ooh, I was actually looking into joining the Masons, man. How cool would that be? Just joining the Freemasons. It's actually not that complicated. Yeah, 231 area code means nothing to me. We might be by... We're literally anywhere in the Great Lakes area. I'm leaning more towards Michigan because it has the most Great Lakes. Yeah, pure Michigan. So we are in Michigan. I'm going to go over here. Not bad. 73.7 miles. 4,600 points. Not a bad way to start. I mean, it's a terrible way to start, but not bad. And then we're in Ireland, I'm going to say. Very green. It is a little hilly. And that is not Ireland. That is definitely not Irish. Maybe China? No, that doesn't look Chinese. Does it? We're fucked. We're fucked. We're fuckity fucked. China. Japan. About 1,500 miles, not bad. Another basically 1,000 points. Siri. Borsalili. This seems like Italy. It sounds Italian. I don't actually speak Italian. I don't actually speak any language but English. I understand a few other languages. That's a different story. God damn. Wait, was that the Italian flag? Yeah, we're in Italy. Okay, that's not Italy. That's not Italy. That's Italy. I'm gonna go by Bologna. Not bad. 170 miles, we got 4,160 points. We are already above the average, and that is all that really fucking matters, right? You just gotta be above average. I already told you guys that the only thing I'm above average at is eating pizza. And I think that's a good thing to be above average at. Maybe I'm not supposed to be above average at that. But you know what? I'm fucking proud of it, damn it. No passing zone. We could be in the United States. The cars are on the right-hand side of the road. Wait, was that a speed limit sign? Maybe. We'll find it again. I don't doubt. I do doubt it now. Yeah, I'm gonna lean more towards the west. Bison meat for sale. Yeah, that sounds like something in the Dakotas. I'm gonna go in between North and South Dakota, and we're in Kansas. Because Kansas are fucking weirdos. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna say Russia right off the bat. Right off the fucking bat, man. Obviously, I gotta find the words, and up here are the words. That does not fucking help us. Keto Corpi. Corcalcalio. So it's probably a Norse country, whether it is Norway, Sweden, that kind of stuff. However, I think those A's could also be used in Poland. So I don't want to say like Norway, Sweden, or Finland. God damn it, man. Like it looks like a Norse country. I mean, my first instincts were that it was Russia. So that's not exactly making me want to say Poland, but the Norse countries definitely would fit into it, whether it is actually Norway, Sweden, or Finland. I really gotta get good at understanding if it's Norway, Sweden, or Finland. Obviously, they are three completely different fucking countries, and whenever we get it, I just group them together as a Norse country. And then I guess, what is it? I'll just guess, I'll guess Sweden in between the three of them. And then if we're Sweden, we're lucky, and hopefully everything's pretty close to where we guess. Like, we're literally, at this point, we're guessing for our best option. So, I do want to try and understand whether the landscape, because it looks like this has been deforested. I want to understand, like, so if we get one of the Nordic countries, I have a better chance of correctly guessing. I don't even know if guessing is the right way to put it. Knowing that the differences and knowing that, okay, we are in Norway right now because Sweden and Finland said no to deforestation. Something like that. Like, obviously, like, that's just a random example I thought off the top of my head, and I doubt that's actually true or committed. Like, for this, we're just going to probably guess in between Sweden unless I can find something. Like, I'm looking for, like, a flag on, like, a building. And, like, I do know what the Norway flag is, and I believe I know what Sweden flag is. So if it's not any of the two that I recognize, I think, like, that could be a flag up there. Or maybe I'm just fucking going crazy. Yeah, I'm just going crazy. Like, it would be nice to be able to be like, okay, like, we are in Norway. And obviously, the alphabet's pretty similar, and that's why I just guessed Sweden. So, I mean, obviously, I'm looking for a flag. And flags are the biggest sign of where you are. Obviously, we saw the Canada flag, and I was like, huh? For Michigan. But then it made sense, because we were by the fucking Canadian border. It makes sense. Like, you could put two and two together. Yeah, we're not getting any flags from this, so we're just going to go, middle of Sweden. And luckily, it was close enough in Finland, 4,129 points. So, I mean, we didn't do too bad. 16,000 points, ain't bad. It's definitely above our average. It's definitely above the world average. Not bad, but I do hope you all enjoyed watching this episode of Geoguessr. And we'll see you all next time. Have a good rest of your day, and bye-bye.